Hey guys. So, is it me or does anyone else get nostalgic when they smell the water coming out of a hose? Is it just me? Because I don't know who's got the hose going right now, but just the crisp, cool air, and then someone's got the hose going with that. Just, obviously I know it's because of the hose, the way it smells, and all that, but it's like when the grass gets watered. Say you got sprinkler going on. Does anyone else find that nostalgic? Back in the day, the hose water was always seemed to be the best water. We just like nom 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 nom. Everyone was like trying to grab the hose and like, no, I'm not done yet. And then some people were just like, ah, 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 ah. And they're like, no, give me that. Ah, 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 ah. And some people, because the hose was so powerful, had to do it with two hands. They're like, ah, 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 ah. I think it's her brother, my roommate's brother. I think he might be outside. But all I can smell is that water coming from that hose. It's like after rain, or actually, it's like with like in the winter before it snows. You can tell it's going to because the air smells a lot different. But it's kind of like when it rains, you get it's hard to explain. You know exactly what I'm talking about, though, so I don't have to explain it. But yeah, that's all I smell right now is hose water. It makes me want to go outside and turn sprinklers on or something and play in the grass. Well, if we had grass, as you guys see back there, we really don't have much grass to play in. So yeah, mostly dirt. I'm certainly not going to play in the mud, but yeah, I think he's cleaning out the litter box. But it's always like when sprinklers and you walk by the sprinkler, you not only smell that, but then if it's a windy day, you get a bit of the mist coming off that water that gently brushes against you as you walk by. Nothing better. Like on the way home from school, I remember I would purposely like I would just purposely stop and just get wet. This was like back in California where it was fucking hot. So, you took a chance to cool down, seeing, sprinkler going on. It didn't matter if it was in the day, on the way to school, after school. If I saw a sprinkler going, I was gonna just walk slowly through it. And there's such a variety. Well, I mean, kind of. You had the ones that you could put right in the middle and just kind of like a rainfall kind of thing. And then there was ones that went up like that. And they just went back and forth. And then the traditional uh but I liked the back and forth one because it was nice and easy. There's no sound to it. You seem to get wet a lot, more evenly coating of water compared to the where it's just like right here. The other one was a little bit like rain where it was on top of the. But yeah, I would always take the chance to just run on the sprinkler. Even actually, we don't even have sprinklers around here from what I've seen. I never see anyone around here with sprinklers. It's weird. I guess because it rains more than enough here, people don't feel the need to you know have sprinklers going. But and then if I remember, when my dad was living in the mobile home, he like lived on his little cul-de-sac, and me and my brothers and him, we would take a walk around the neighborhood, and it was always like hot. I mean, it was New Jersey weather, so it was hot or warm because it was like 6 o'clock at night. But it was warm. But the sprinklers, you'd have sprinklers going and people outside, and had the fireflies going around. And it was a nice neighborhood. I mean, from what I remember, I was a kid, so yeah. Or just when we were living in New Jersey, we had our own house, just the sprinklers in the back, and I don't know. Like I said, especially with the hose water, just because of the way the hose is made, and the rubber, whatever else it's made out of, it probably wasn't great. We were drinking that stuff because it probably had some kind of coating or powder or whatever on it. We're just like, but we didn't care because hose water was the best water. If you're outside, you're with your friends, and you didn't feel like going all the way home, you just all gathered around the local hose and just drank from there. So, yeah. But yeah, I'm surely I'm not. Don't call me Shirley. Surely I'm not the only one who gets nostalgic when they smell hose water, hot ham water. Back in my day. No, what else? I don't know. But yeah, I smelled the hose water, and I'm like, wow, nostalgic. I feel like it's 150 years ago when I was a kid. Time certainly flies, but some things never change. I was gonna actually slide to a joke like Geico or something, saving people money on car insurance for the past 75 years. But I'm like, nah, I don't want to do that. But yeah, we'd all stand around the hose, and we were like, I'm sorry, I just like doing that face. John, you're fucking stupid. I know I'm fucking stupid. I say I'm stupid all the damn time. And then yet you have people who come on here and make comments like, oh, you're stupid, you're this, you're that. It's like, oh, first time? You're fat, you're this. It's like, okay, tell me something new. I open mouth kissed a horse one. What? That's something you didn't know. No, I don't smell it anymore. He must be done. But yeah, it's the same thing with snow. It's like whenever snow is about to happen, you can always smell it in the air. Normally outside doesn't have much of a smell to it, but when it starts, before it snowed, you could always tell that it was going to, just because of how it's, the way the air smelled at the time, or how it, a lot of the times I can go outside and it smells like it smells like rain. I think it's gonna rain today, and then not too long after that, it doesn't have to be a lot, but I go outside and it's like, smells like it's gonna rain. Usually I'm right, but yeah, it's actually been pretty warm here. Or not warm here, cool here. Yesterday was fucking cold. Like, we had the heater on, and then at night I had to put the space heater on for a little bit because it was fucking cold. It was like 50 degrees out yesterday. Today was okay-ish. It was like 60 something. And then like tomorrow, Tuesday, Wednesday, it's supposed to be like fucking 80. Actually, What was it supposed to be? I don't remember. Yeah, it just doesn't know what it wants to do. 80 degrees, 80 degrees, 80 degrees, 80 degrees, kinda 80. So for the next week, it's gonna be like 80 degrees, 74, 74, 70, and then we're like back in the 60s again. Like it doesn't know. Let's see what about New Jersey. I'll take a look at Texas in a second. Yeah, look at these. Nice. 55, 56. Nice. Nice. Oh god, San Antonio, 80 fucking 3. Hey. It's a good thing I don't live there anymore. 96, 96, 97. I don't know what I'm doing. John, you're fucking stupid. I know. But that's nasty. It's not only is it like 96, almost 100 fucking degrees, it's humid, which makes it so much worse. You know, it wasn't just hot. No, it was fucking humid. So you're like, anyways, moral of the story, I miss running around in sprinklers. And if this place had sprinklers, I'd totally be running around in them. Well, not running around, but, you know, just kind of standing there like, oh, don't mind me, it's just hot out. Just a fat man trying to stay cool. Anyways, that's gonna do it for me. You guys know the drill. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.